everyone, it's Lourdes Galang from smartfinancialplanning.info. Thank you for watching this video. In this video, I'll be discussing with you about VUL, or what we call Variable Unit Linked Insurance. Now, this video is for those who are interested or looking to get a VUL insurance plan and they want to know more information about it. And also for those who already have an existing VUL insurance plan, then this video could help you to know more about it, how it can help you, and what VUL really is. Okay, so here are the topics that we're going to discuss in this video. Okay, what is VUL? Concept of life insurance, concept of investment, how does it work, who is it for, how can it help you, how much do you need to pay for a VUL plan, and how do you get started? Okay, so first we have to discuss about the concept of life insurance. So it's very important for you to know what life insurance is all about. Para saan ba talaga ito? Gaano siya ka-importante sa bawat buhay ng mga tao? Now, each day you have to work to earn money for food, not only for yourself, but also for your family, also for clothing, and also for a shelter, so that you could sleep or rest at night, and also to pay our taxes, and for recreation. Syempre, minsan gusto nating mag-relax kasama yung pamilya natin, and at the same time, we also work to earn money for us to be able to save. Para sa pamilya natin or para sa education ng mga anak natin. And for so many other things, like yung mga bagay na gusto nating mabili para sa mga anak natin or para sa mga magulang natin. Now, when you no longer can work for yourself, like say for example, you got disabled or nagkasakit ka at hindi ka na makapagtrabaho, hindi ka na makabalik sa work, or if you die prematurely, then life and disability income insurance will keep these things going for you or for your family. Now, there are 4 financial disasters that could actually struck your family. Now, first is the emergency. Yung mga emergency po natin, yung may biglaang magkakasakit sa atin, sa pamilya natin. And of course, we have to spend for the hospital bills. We have to pay for medications. At kapag wala po tayong emergency fund or savings na naka-allot para doon, then definitely it's going to be a financial disaster for the breadwinner or for the whole family. Also, the premature death. Pag hindi natin inaasahan dahil iniisip natin na healthy pa tayo or healthy pa naman yung isang member ng family natin at hindi natin alam kung merong existing illness na pala or meron na palang malubhang sakit, and saka na lang natin malalaman kapag nawala na or namatay na po siya. And then old age. Kapag po lumagpas na po tayo sa retirement age at sa sobrang pagiging healthy po natin or ng isang member ng family natin, syempre we have to provide, okay, for that member of the family, or we have to provide for ourselves even if we are already retired or even if we have stopped working. So, kapag wala po tayong naipon na retirement fund or wala po tayong naipon para po sa member ng family natin na nag-retire na at hindi na makapag-provide para sa family niya, then it could be a financial disaster for our family as well. And also disability. I mean, accidents happen and we don't expect it, diba, to really happen to us. And minsan, we think na parang immune tayo sa mga accidents or disability or illnesses that could struck our family or ourselves. And kapag nagkaroon po tayo ng member ng family or even us, naging disabled tayo because we got into an accident or nagkasakit tayo na hindi na tayo makakapag-work, then it could be a financial disaster for our family or for ourselves kapag hindi po natin napaghandaan yan. So these are the 4 financial disasters that could struck a family. It's emergency, premature death, old age, and disability. Now, we have to understand that we have a human economic value and there are different standards of living. Okay, now the standards of living, the lowest one is a charity, wherein ito yung nanghihingi lang tayo para makapag-provide para sa sarili natin or even sa family natin. Poverty, we're working pero not enough. Kumbaga, hindi pa rin nasusustain lahat ng mga needs ng family natin or even ng sarili natin. And bare existence. Ito yung nagtatrabaho ka pero napupunta lang yung pinagtatrabuhan mo sa mga utang or sa mga babayarin at hindi mo masyadong na-enjoy yung pinaghihirapan mo sa pagtatrabaho. And then sa necessities naman, ito yung nakakapag-provide ka sa lahat ng mga necessities mo, but still not enough for you to provide a comfortable not enough for you to provide a comfortable lifestyle for your family. So the next one would be the comfortable lifestyle, wherein you're able to work hard for your family, you're able to earn a living, napoprovide mo yung necessities, and at the same time, may sumusobra, kaya nabibigyan mo ng comfortable lifestyle yung family mo. And of course, the highest one would be the luxurious lifestyle that you could provide for your family. Ito yung, kumbaga, sobra-sobra yung napoprovide mo sa family mo, that you could travel the world with them, or give them, you know, all the things that they actually need in life, or more than pa, even the wants na po-provide mo sa kanila, hindi lang yung needs nila, and nakakapag-invest ka pa, nakakapag-save ka. So, eto yung, kumbaga, pinaka-highest standard of living. And let's say, for example, your family is living a comfortable lifestyle right now, and there are two sources of income that could actually provide a comfortable lifestyle for your family. Now, the two sources of income could be people at work, which is you, if you are the breadwinner of the family. So, kung may family ka, may mga anak ka, then you as a mother or a father, you're working hard for your children, for them to be able to have a comfortable lifestyle. And then, another source of income would be money at work. Ito yung may savings ka, may investments, or meron kang existing na life insurance policy, na if anything happens to you, you could still provide for your kids, or for your wife, or for your husband kapag meron nangyari sa'yo. Now, let's say, for example, ikaw yung breadwinner and something happened to you, like you got disabled or you died prematurely, unexpectedly, hindi inaasahan ng family mo. So what's going to happen with your family? So from a comfortable lifestyle that you're able to provide, and since you're no longer there to provide that comfortable lifestyle, bababa yung standard of living nila to bare existence. Now, if you have savings or investments in place, or you have a life insurance in place, then at least it could support your family during those time na kailangan nila mag-adjust dahil nga nawala yung provider ng family nila, which is you, diba? But in the event that there are also no savings or investments or any life insurance policy that you were able to prepare to provide for them in case of premature death, or in case of disability on your part, then what's going to happen to your family is that from bare existence, since there will be no money at work to provide and support them, gugulong sila sa pinaka-lowest standard of living, which is on charity. Which happens, di ba, sa mga napapanood natin sa mga teleserye, na kapag nawalan ng magulang yung mga bata, what happens to them is that inaampon ng mga tita, or ng mga tito, or kung sino yung pinakamalapit na kamag-anak na pwedeng mag-adopt sa kanila, na syempre hindi mo naman may-expect na yung comfortable lifestyle, or even yung education na gusto mong ma-provide sa kanila would be shouldered by your sisters or brothers, or your nearest relative that could adopt them during this time na magkaroon ka ng event na mawala kayo sa picture, or magkaroon kayo ng disability and you can't provide for them anymore. So this is what could happen to your family if there are no savings, no investments, or no life insurance that could support them if something happens to you. So just remember that when a breadwinner dies, a family suffers 3 deaths. So the wife loses her husband, the children loses their father, and at the same time, the entire family loses your income, the income that you should have earned if you just lived. Diba? Syempre, if you're still living, you're able to earn for them, and you're able to provide for them the income that they need. But when you're gone, hindi lang sila nawalan ng asawa, hindi lang nawalan ng tatay yung mga anak, or nawalan ng nanay yung mga anak, but also, they also lose the entire income na nagso-support or nagpo-provide sa kanila ng comfortable lifestyle that they're currently living. Now, life insurance cannot replace you, but it can certainly replace the income that you could give them for their tomorrow, the kind of tomorrow that you wanted them to have. If you want your children to have good education, if you want your wife to still enjoy the comfortable lifestyle that you're able to provide for her, then life insurance can actually give that for your family. Now, death is like a thief in the night. 'Di ba ang magnanakaw, hindi naman natin alam kung kailan darating yan. And you don't want to expect a thief coming into your house, 'di ba? And ganun din naman sa I mean, same also with death. We're not really expecting death to come to us, but we know na darating at darating yung time na all of us are going to die, but we just don't know when. And life insurance can provide guarantees that no matter what happens, your human economic value will never be stolen from your family. Ano ba yung economic value mo? Yung economic value mo is the income that you're able to provide for your family while you are still able to work and earn money for them. Now, death can never steal it from them like a thief in the night kapag meron kang life insurance. Kasi whatever happens to you, if you have life insurance, dumating man yung financial disaster like premature death or disability or old age, then you are prepared, you are ready for it because life insurance will be able to help your family. Okay, what is this? Diba? You wouldn't hesitate to reach for this if someone threatened the lives of your loved ones. Now, just a quick question. Just a quick question to yourself. Why would you hesitate in getting a life insurance for you and for your family when you know that every day na wala kang life insurance, the future of your family is being threatened? Para ka rin nakikipagsugal kay kamatayan or sa accident na pwedeng mangyari sa'yo. Kasi we never know eh. Hindi mo alam kung kailan, kung magkakaroon ka ng aksidente or kung ma-aksidente ka ba at makakapagtrabaho ka pa at makakapag-provide pa sa family mo. Hindi mo rin alam kung kailan ka mawawala dito sa mundo. And if that happens at wala kang life insurance or hindi ka prepared financially for that, then just think of what's gonna happen to your family financially. Would you want them to have the financial burden? I mean, kung ngayon, they're having a comfortable lifestyle, just think about what will happen to them kapag ikaw na nagpo-provide nun ay nawala na. 'Di ba? So, if you're willing to give up your life for your family, why don't you insure it for them? Kasi lahat naman tayo sinasabi natin we are willing to give up our life for our family. Now, if your life, okay, is insured, then if anything happens to you, your family is also insured with their future kasi they will be getting something from your life insurance policy. Now, it's too bad enough to die. Why would you do it for free? So, that's a quick thought that you should ask yourself and that you should ponder upon. Okay, so let's talk about now the concept of investment. Now, I'm sure some of you are already thinking of investing, or I'm sure you've heard about investing in stocks or mutual funds or about bonds or UITF. Now, my question is, are you saving to invest or are you investing to save? Now, what's the difference? Okay, so let's take a look at investments and life insurance. With investments, okay, you are actually putting in a large capital or a large amount of money for you to earn interest from it. So you provide the capital to earn interest. Okay, that will make you grow rich, but it comes with risk and volatility. So what does that mean? When you invest in stocks, syempre there will be risk. Mas malaki yung risk sa pag-i-invest kasi nagfa-fluctuate ang market, so nag-iiba, tumataas, bumababa, tumataas, bumababa. But then again, with investments, I mean, the longer that you invest your money or your capital, then the higher the interest that you will gain, diba? Now, with life insurance, you actually pay the interest to create capital. So, how does that work? Okay, maliit lang yung porsyento na babayaran mo, but through time, you will be able to create the capital that will make you grow rich, steady, and safely. Kaya siya naging steady and safely kasi fixed lang yung monthly premium na babayaran mo sa life insurance. And safe siya because it guarantees you that whatever happens to you, you are insured and your family will be able to get the benefit that you're paying for your life insurance. Okay? So this is the difference between investments and life insurance. I mean, with investments, you're actually investing so that you could save money. Now, with life insurance, you're actually saving so that you could have an investment in the end. Okay? Okay, now let's say, for example, to paint a clear picture on your part, you have an objective to save a 1 million capital. You could use this either for business or for your retirement or for your family's needs or for the education of your kids, okay? So, basta ang objective mo is for you to be able to come up with a capital of 1 million. Now, let's say, for example, there's a building and in this building, every floor, okay, has an equivalent of 100,000 pesos. So there are 10 floors in this building, and that would amount to the capital that you need, which is 1 million. Now, there are two ways for you to be able to get your objective of 1 million capital. Okay? Since this is a building, you could either use the stairs for you to get to the 10th floor and get your objective of 1 million capital. And the stairs would represent investments, okay? It's the accumulation of interest. Now, let's say, for example, from the first floor until 5th floor, you were able to climb the stairs. Pero pagdating mo sa 5th floor, something happened to you. Like, say, for example, nagkaroon ka ng heart attack. Okay? Now, since sa 5th floor ka lang inabot at nagkaroon ka ng heart attack and you died prematurely because of the heart attack, then you were only able to accumulate 500,000 pesos dun sa objective capital mo na 1 million. Kasi nga, paano ka paakyat hanggang 10th floor? Nagkaroon ka na ng heart attack. So, hindi ka na makakaabot dun sa 10th floor, which is yung 1 million na objective capital mo, di ba? Or, you could also use the elevator, which would represent the life insurance policy. And this represents creation of capital. So, let's say, for example, you use the elevator, okay, which represents the life insurance policy. Now, if you click 10th floor sa elevator, whatever happens, di ba? Yung elevator, aakyat yan sa 10th floor. Kahit na sa 5th floor, magkaroon ka ng heart attack, since napindot mo na yung 10th floor, okay, automatic, yung elevator, dadalhin ka niyan dun sa objective capital mo na 1 million. Kahit na sa 5th floor, na heart attack ka na, hindi ka na humihinga, you died prematurely, but then, because this one represents the life insurance policies which guarantees you na whatever happens to you, you would have your objective capital of 1 million. Then, definitely, you get the 1 million. Nakaakyat ka pa rin ng 10th floor, kahit na nagkaroon ka ng heart attack. Okay, now with this illustration, you could either use investments to accumulate your objective capital of 1 million. But if anything happens to you at hanggang 5th floor ka lang, then you only get 500,000 pesos. Or you could use the elevator, which would automatically guarantee you to get to the 10th floor even if something happens to you on the 5th floor, kahit na ma-heart attack ka pa dyan. Now, what is VUL? At anong connection niya kanina doon sa illustration natin on how you can climb up the 10th floor of the building, which you have an objective capital of 1 million. Should you use the stairs or should you use the elevator, which represents the life insurance policy? Okay. Now, before I explain to you the connection of what is VUL with the illustration that I've shown you about dun sa building, kung gagamit ka ba ng stairs or ng elevator, then I would like to give you another illustration. Let's say, for example, pag pumunta ka ng restaurant, di ba may makikita kang menu? And usually sa menu na makikita mo, meron kang makikita doon ng mga value meal combos. Yung value meal combos na yon, naka-pair na yung mga best sellers nila or kung ano yung mga meals na bagay na magkakasama sa isang meal, di ba? And then you have a choice also whether to order individually dun sa specialty items nila, dun sa mga side dishes nila, or sa mga drinks nila. And ikaw ang bahalang mag-combine kung ano yung gusto mong pagsama-samahin for you to create your own meal. Now, which one is easier? for you to choose the value meal combos or yung ikaw mismo yung pipili isa-isa kung alin doon yung gusto mong pagsamasamahin. Now, ikaw mismo kapag kumakain ka sa restaurant, anong mas gusto mong ikaw mismo pag kumakain ka sa restaurant, ano ba mas pinipili mo? Yung value meal combos nila or ikaw individually yung pipili kung alin doon yung o-orderin mo, kung anong drinks, kung anong main meal, anong dessert, anong side dish, okay? Now, this illustration will help you understand what VUL is. Kasi ang VUL, okay, it's life insurance plus investment or what we call mutual funds. Now, VUL policies are like a meal consisting of rice and one kind of viand or another. In a VUL policy, a client gets the protection of traditional life insurance and the growth potential of investment funds in one financial package. So, if we were to relate to that illustration kanina na meron tayong value meal combos at may mga individual orders tayo dun sa menu, na ikaw ang pipili mismo. Parang ganoon din po sa VUL. Ang VUL, para lang siyang, kumbaga, pinackage na meal. Na hindi mo na kailangan parang pumili isa-isa kung ano ba yung mag-fit dito sa plan na to or alin ang mas magandang ilagay dito. So, sa VUL, kumbaga, naka-package na siya. And it's a complete package already. Hindi ka na mahihirapan. So, if in a meal, it's burger plus fries and drinks, which is a good combination for a value meal that I'm sure you are familiar with. Now, life insurance policy plus investment, okay, is what we call VUL. Yan yung kumbaga nakapackage na may life insurance ka na and at the same time, you have an investment, okay? So, variable unit-linked insurance, pinagsama na protection para sa family mo, which you'll have the life insurance, disability, accident insurance, and health insurance, plus an investment. So, if you were to connect that with the illustration kanina, dun sa building, kung paano mo aakyat yung objective mo na 1 million capital dun sa building na yon, you could have both. You could have the stairs and the elevator at the same time. So, the life insurance policy gives you a guaranteed protection for you and for your family. And at the same time, you also have a way where you could accumulate wealth for you and your family using the stairs. Okay? So, variable unit-linked insurance where most of the premiums paid goes to a separate investment fund. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, so how does it work? I mean, paano ko babayaran yan? Now, for example, you are the client at ikaw ay kumuha ng isang VUL insurance plan. Now, the benefits are paid in the form of death benefits and or investment earnings. And this is how it works. So, you are the client, you pay a variable premium, okay, to your chosen insurance company, and charges may be deducted by the insurance company. Now, part of your variable premium goes to your life insurance, which is the cost for your protection for you and your family. And then, part of the variable premium that you're paying to your insurance company also goes to your investment account. Now, you are the one who's going to decide kung saan mo i-invest yung pera mo. And there are three, different investment sub-accounts where you could put your money into. You could either choose the money market. So, ito yung mga near cash instruments like cash deposits, treasury bills, commercial papers. Or you could invest it in bonds. Ito yung mga may fixed returns, yung government bonds, corporate bonds. And then, pwede mo rin invest sa shares or sa stocks. And it could either be ordinary shares or preferred shares. Now, you could choose whether to invest the money sa money market, bonds, shares, or stocks. But this will be managed by the fund manager of the insurance company that you've chosen to get your VUL insurance plan with. Okay? Yung fund manager na to, there are professional fund managers who already know which company to invest your money. Like kung pinili mo na sa stocks mo ilagay yung investment mo or sa bonds. So, they already know at hindi na magiging hassle on your part. Kumbaga, i-monitor mo na lang yung growth ng investment earnings mo. Okay, now with the VUL plan, you could actually withdraw from the investment earnings of your account. okay? Or in the event that you die prematurely, then the benefits are paid in the form of death benefits and or investment earnings. Meaning to say, pwedeng kung mas malaki na po yung kinita ng investment earnings mo, then that's what will be given to you or to your family. Or kung mas malaki pa rin yung death benefit na kinuha mo dun sa VUL plan mo, then that will be given to you and to your family. Now, the benefits in a VUL plan, you could use this for retirement, for the education of your kids, or for putting up a business. Like, if you want to put your money, invest it in a VUL plan, and then after 10 or 15 years, if you want to put up a business, then you could use the money to do so. At least during this time that your money is invested in your VUL plan, you are protected and your family is also protected from any financial disasters. Okay, so who is it for? Para kanino po ba ang VUL? Para po ba sa mga single lang? Para po ba sa mga pamilyado lang? Or sa mga single parents? Now, VUL is actually for single parents, breadwinners, stay-at-home mom or dad, OFW, business owners, retiree. So, ang scope po ng VUL actually ay malaki. So, hindi po siya nalilimit sa mga pamilyadong tao lang, sa may mga anak, or sa mga single. Kasi ang VUL, napaka-flexible po niya. Remember, it's life insurance plus investment. Okay? Now, how can it help you? So, I'm sure you are asking this question, paano ba talaga ako matutulungan ng VUL? Ano ba pakinabang nito sa akin? Now, a VUL can give you a regular savings by the calendar. Kasi every month you will be paying your premium, or every quarter or every year you will be paying your premium. And it's not an expense on your part, okay? Kasi later on, you'd be able to use the earnings from your investment, or your family will be able to make use of the benefit, okay, on your life insurance policy under the VUL plan that you have. So it's actually a savings, and it's a forced savings on your part. Kumbaga, hindi ka mahihirapan na pag-isipan kung isi-save ko ba to or hindi, or gagamitin ko na lang ba sa ganitong bagay, or ilalagay ko ba sa bangko. Kasi since it's going to be a monthly payment or a regular payment for your VUL premium, then you have a regular savings by the calendar. It's an expert investment of your savings. Hindi mo lang siya sinisave sa bangko, hindi lang natutulog yung pera mo sa bangko. Pero remember, with the VUL plan, it is being invested in stocks, bonds, or money market instruments. So, alam mo na lumalaki, nag-grow yung interest dun sa pera mo. So, it's an expert investment on your savings. And it's a cash for emergencies and or opportunities. So, ito nga yung sinasabi ko na pwedeng after 10 years or after 5 years, balak mo mag-put up ng negosyo, then you could use the money, the earnings from the investment in your VUL plan to put up the business or any opportunities that you would need to have money to spend for. And it's a cancellation of home mortgage. Like say for example, if you're investing right now in a VUL, at may 10 years ka pa na kailangan bayaran sa bahay mo, after 10 years, pwede mong gamitin yung kinita ng pera mo sa VUL para mabayaran na yung buong mortgage mo sa bank, sa bahay. Or, if you die prematurely, may tinatawag tayo na mortgage insurance. So, pwedeng magamit yung insurance mo na yan to pay up the whole amortization or the full amortization of your house. So at least you will not be worried na saan titirang pamilya ko kapag may nangyari sa akin or kapag nawala ako since wala na magbabayad ng amortization, because a VUL can help you with that. Immediate estate creation at death, okay? So you could also use the VUL to pay for the estate taxes that your family would have to pay for if something happens to you, or if you die prematurely. Then they wouldn't have to worry where to get the money to pay for the estate tax. Imbis na naibenta nila yung ibang properties para lang mabayaran yung estate tax mo, then they would be able to pay the estate tax, and at the same time, makukuha nila ng buong buo yung buong estate mo or yung lahat ng ari-arian mo and properties mo. Protection for the whole family. Obviously, if you have a life insurance with the VUL plan, if anything happens to you, you know that your family are protected from any financial burden or financial disaster that would struck them because you're no longer there to provide for their needs. And also, it's a funding source for business continuation when business owner dies. That's why it's very important sa mga business owners for them to have an existing, life insurance policy or a VUL plan in place na just in case the business owner dies, hindi mababankrupt or hindi masisira yung negosyo na pwede niyang iwanan sa pamilya niya. Kasi meron pang funding source na panggagalingan na kung kakailanganin man ng succeeding business owner or kung sino man yung magpapatakbo ng business, meron siyang, kumbaga, pagkukuhaan ng fund para ipagpatuloy yung business. Assurance of children's education. Di ba, worry yan ng bawat magulang na what if something happens to them, ma-disable sila or ma-aksidente at hindi na sila makapagtrabaho, who would provide for the education of their kids? Or, if you die prematurely at nasa kinder or nasa preschool pa lang ang anak mo, then who would provide the education for your kids? Now, you could get a VUL plan to prepare for the education of your kids. Kasi whatever the interest that you will earn from your investment in the VUL plan, you could use that to provide or to fund your education's needs. So, it's an assurance for you to be able to provide for your children's education even when you no longer can or when you're no longer around to provide for it. A VUL plan can also give you an income option arrangement, limited years or for life. Since, di ba, you're saving nga to create an investment for yourself and at the same time, you're also investing to save. If something happens to you, then you could arrange for an option where you could still get a monthly income, okay, from your VUL plan. Also, it gives you a guaranteed income during retirement years. You could travel the world or you could do whatever you decide to do in your retirement years because you will have a guaranteed income from your VUL insurance plan. Kasi nga, nakapag-prepare ka na para sa retirement mo using a VUL plan. Meron kang pondo para sa retirement mo because of the earnings that you were able to accumulate from your investment in your VUL plan. And also, continuing income for the family. Whatever happens to you, to your wife, or to anyone who's a breadwinner, then a VUL will help you to continue income for your family kahit na may mangyari sa'yo, like ma-disabled ka, magkasakit ka, and you cannot return to work, then definitely a VUL plan can help you to have a continuing income for your kids and for your wife. And also, a peace of mind through financial security. Hindi ba mas masarap matulog every night knowing that your family is secured because you have a life insurance for yourself and for them, an education plan for your kids, a retirement fund for you and your wife, and at the same time, an investment where your money is growing and wherein it could earn interest from your investments with the VUL plan. Mas masarap matulog na hindi mo iniintindi na kapag hindi ka na nagising, paano na yung pamilya mo. But instead, knowing na whatever happens to you, hindi ka man magising mamayang gabi, alam mo na may kinabukasan pa rin yung wife mo, yung anak mo, yung buong family mo, hindi sila magsasuffer financially. And these are the things, okay, that a VUL plan or a life insurance could actually help you with, you and your family. So, now you're thinking, okay, so I need life insurance or I want to consider getting a VUL plan. I would really want to have that for me and my family. But, how much do you need to pay? Okay? So, it depends on your age, occupation, health, hobbies, and other risk factors, okay, that a financial advisor would be able to discuss with, that a financial advisor would be able to discuss with you. Now, let's say, for example, we have a client named Sarah Lopez. And Sarah, she's a female. Okay, she's 30 years old, non-smoker. Wala siyang health issues, no existing medical conditions. In short, very much healthy. She's an office manager working in the Philippines, so hindi very risky yung kanyang trabaho din. Wala siyang dangerous hobbies like mountain climbing, rock climbing. Okay, I just want to show you the difference if Sarah decides to get a VUL plan. Pag 30 years old siya, and the same time if she decides to get a VUL plan naman kapag 40 years old na siya. Okay, let's say for example, Sarah wants to have a life insurance coverage of 1,500,000 pesos. Okay, so pareho na at the age of 30 and 40, yun yung life insurance coverage na gusto makuha ni Sarah sa VUL plan niya. Okay, now the premium that Sarah will be paying every month at the age of 30 is worth 1,000 pesos, 664 and 17 cents. But if she will get it at the age of 40, then she will be paying 2,000 pesos, 27 pesos and 50 cents every month. The difference is 363 pesos and 33 cents. Okay? Okay, so account value at the age of 65 ng investment earnings ni Sarah at 10%, kung nag-invest siya ng VUL at the age of 30, will be 3,598,305 pesos. Pero kung age 40 siya kung kukuha ng VUL plan, she will only have 1,406,643 pesos. Doon sa investment earnings siya at age 65 at 10%. So the difference is really big. It's 2,551,662 pesos. So yan yung difference kapag age 30 kumuha ng VUL si Sarah at age 40 siya kumuha ng VUL. Now, if, say for example, Sarah dies at the age of 65, yung death benefit ngayon na makukuha ng family niya, if she invested with the VUL plan at the age of 30, then the family will get 3,598,305 pesos. Remember, makukuha niya yung death benefit plus the investment earnings that she earned in her VUL plan. Now, if she gets a VUL plan at the age of 40, then the family will get the life insurance coverage of 1,500,000 pesos. Since mas malaki pa rin yung life insurance coverage niya more than dun sa investment earnings na kinita ng kanyang VUL plan. Kasi nga 1,406,643 pesos pala yung kinita ng investment earnings ni Sarah sa kanyang VUL plan. So, the difference between the death benefit that your family could get if you decide to invest, at the age of 30 or 40 is 2,098,305 pesos. So, napakalaking ng difference if you decide now at your 30s rather than wait until you're 40 to invest or to get a VUL plan for you or for your family, di ba? So, si Sarah, okay, our client, at the age of 30 years old, non-smoker siya. Okay, at 56 pesos per day, she will get a 1,500,000 pesos life insurance coverage. And that's, equivalent to one fast food meal, which is 56 pesos per day, diba? Now, for 56 pesos per day, she's covered for at least 1,500,000 pesos in life insurance with better returns than banks, obviously, diba? And this is all at the price of a regular fast food value meal. So just think about it. If you're eating sa mga mamahaling restaurant par, nagkakape ka ng 140 pesos na latte or 170 pesos na latte, just think how much you could actually get or your family could benefit from for just 56 pesos a day. So how do you get started? If you're thinking of how to get a VUL plan right now, better talk to a financial advisor. You could actually talk to one of our teams, and you could fill out the form below this video so that we could book a free consultation with you and we could discuss with you on the right, products and plans that you could get for your VUL. And we can evaluate your needs and priorities, as well as we could give you a tailored fit plan that would suit your budget. And you could choose the VUL plan that would suit your needs, priorities, and that would fit your budget as well. And then just sign up an application form, pay your first premium payment, and then once you get approved, you will receive your policy and commit into paying your premiums for your chosen VUL plan. And we could help you all with that. So if you're interested to get a free consultation to know more about VUL and to understand your needs and priorities, then just fill out the form below so we could help you get started. Okay, now just a reminder, okay, one indisputable fact is that your money pays premiums for your insurance, but only your health enables you to obtain it. An Ano pong ibig sabihin nito? Ang pinaka-importante pa rin po talaga for you to be able to get a life insurance or for you to be able to get a VUL plan that would protect you and your family and for you to have an investment is your health. Habang bata ka, habang okay pa yung health mo, habang wala ka pang sakit or existing sickness or illness, it's better for you to decide now to get a life insurance or a VUL plan for you and for your family. Kasi kahit na marami ka ng pera by the time that you want to get a life insurance but your health will no longer allow it or your health will no longer enable you, then you will not be able to get the life insurance or the VUL plan that you would want to have for you and your family. Okay? So if you have any questions, just message me or our team with the contact details that is appearing on your screen. And if you have any questions, just fill out the form below. If you want to have a free consultation with us, just fill out the form below as well so that we could get in touch with you and we could discuss more about your needs and your questions or concerns about getting a life insurance or getting a VUL plan. Okay, so thank you for watching the video and I hope you really learned a lot from this video today. Till next time, bye!